Alright. Alright. You can like, don't subscribe. I don't do videos. But this is mere means of education and education only. This is the 2004 Acura TSX. Killed 8,000 miles. I have the flashing D, and I'm troubleshooting by trying to get the transmission pressure switches out. Alright, I am respectfully bowing out because my hands and my tools are just too big to get into these small nooks and crannies. That's not to say that you can't, that's not to say that you shouldn't, but tread carefully. I don't want to put any pressure. I mean, granted, I bought the wrong tool. I don't want to put any pressure on this. I'm traumatized by the engine being aluminum. I had a bad experience with the aluminum engine before. Things have just never been the same. At any rate, that's it. All right, that's one of them. Most folks can get to that. It shouldn't be too costly to take it to somebody either. Nonetheless, your problem, well, where I ran into trouble at, is a mere battery tray. All right, I can take off the bumper. I just did the headlights. I don't want to. I don't feel like taking off the bumper. All right, this whole thing was just not necessarily agony, but irritating. Put my splash guard back on. Got a brand new splash guard aftermarket. But your bolts, you can get everything's on top. That's easily accessible. Your bolts are literally maybe 1 inch, 2 inches down on this side. I think one is here. All right, so just trying to get your hand, my hand at least, it looks like it's enough room, but this is in the way, and I can't flex it enough. This is in the way, and I can't flex the extension enough or have any room here to get a full grab onto that. I think it's a 12 millimeter bolt. I don't think it's definitely not a 10, but it looks like it's a 12. So that's where you might run into some problems. But the second one is right there. So it just kind of dangles and taunts you. It's just sitting right there. If you got something that long and that big, then pause. Then go ahead and tackle it. But this is a pain. It's I've taken out 3 bolts from the top. One, 2, and well, this is holding up I think a wire, but that doesn't have anything to do with the support of the tray. So it's irritating. I'm respectfully bowing out. I did happen to clean the solenoid here with brake cleaner, so I mean it wasn't completely disastrous. And that's it. It's for educational purposes only. Shout out to Mods Forever. He got me motivated. I can do a lot of stuff, but only if it's accessible. I can get from the bottom. I mean, I maybe behind the wheel well. I don't know. But I mean, just looking at the angle of it, you got to torque your hand even further. I have to torque my hand and come in this way and go that way, but it's not gonna work. At any rate, I hope this helps somebody. You can like, one more time, don't subscribe. I don't do videos. And if you got any questions or anything that I did to try to get this far, just post them in the, I guess, question section. You still look good though.